Ladies and gentlemen, Foo Fighters.
Hello everybody, this is Nick from the ArcadeHunters.com. Welcome back to my home here in wonderful Tampa, Florida. And we are checking out the brand new, as you saw from the beginning, 0.97 update for Foo Fighters Premium here at my home. So first, before I get into the game, I would love to give a big shout out and thanks. So you can see over here, here's my Overlord bottom spinner. It wasn't working right. I noticed that when I would try to hit start on my game, wow, it shows Led Zeppelin. I'm surprised it showed the Led Zeppelin machine, but that's really cool. So, yeah, this is the new videos that they've added in showing you how Insider works. But one of the things that I started noticing was my bottom spinner would go off randomly and score points, and then also I would go to hit start on the game. It would freeze the game. So, ended up finding out, yep, the board was bad, so had my friend Sam from Little Shop of Games come over. Took us over an hour to take this thing apart. We had to take off the mini playfield. We had to get to the old one and solder on a brand new one. One of the other things that he did for me was he bent it just a little bit, so it gets a bounce. He was saying that some people, when they were playing their games, like if you play a pinball machine, you'll get error codes. So he was getting error codes saying that people weren't even staying up in here. They couldn't keep the ball in there because if you do like a small shot, it'll go down and it would drain. So he bent it just a little bit so it'll hit that rubber and it'll bounce the ball onto the flipper. So you can see I have my, once again, people always ask, what are these on my machine? Those are Pin Stadium Extremes. You can check them out over on Pin Stadium. They hook up through the Wi-Fi on there, and they have their app. If you have not seen them before, I'm just going to assume. I always try to assume not everybody's watching all the videos that I do. But, so what did this update add? So it's still, like I said, it's 0.97. The previous one was 9.6. They're still missing a lot of sound callouts, and so Chicago and New York still do not have their hosts in the game. There's still a lot of callouts that aren't in the game. The the Combotron is still not in. They have added in the final mode, the Overlord. So if you do all of the cities as well as Austin and DC, you will fight the Overlord. So that's finally been added into the game. You can fight the Overlord. They've added in a brand new song called Rescued that was released, I think, I was reading the thing on Wikipedia. That song came out this April, right after the passing of the drummer, Taylor. So I am not going to be playing that song. Obviously, I do not want to ire the YouTube copyright gods. But speaking of music, one of the things that they added in that was a very big, very much requested feature was you can now select all of the music from the band that is in the game. So I'm pretty sure that's, now with the new song, I'm pretty sure it's 16 songs that they've added in. So all 16 songs you'll be able to select. You'll see it on the screen. I'll try to point it out to you how it works. Once again, I apologize. I only have the one camera. And once again, being a music game and not wanting to get the copyright gods, I went into the menu and I shut the music as far down as I could go and put the sound effects as high as it can go. Once again, that's what I hate about all the different games with, YouTube's copyright laws. I don't want to get the channel flagged and demonetized and all that stuff because we have a band game. That's going to get you in trouble. If we slide over, Godzilla is kind of okay, but you get the main theme can get you, and also the Blue Oyster Cult. That's one of the things that I liked is they changed the music for the multi-ball. But pretty much the one game that I can play and I can blast it as loud as I want is Deadpool because they did all of the music just for that game. So I don't have to worry about it. I can play Deadpool as much as I want and YouTube won't come after me. Same thing with Avengers Infinity Quest. That's why it's my one friend's like, oh, I put I put the movie code update on Deadpool, and I was like, or on Deadpool, or I put it on Avengers. I was like, great. I said, you can't do videos for it on YouTube now, because once it has any of that copyrighted information on it, then you're gone. So they added in also. I liked it.
Something tells me this is going to be a very special trip.
They added in, yes, you have the roadie has different sound cues. It automatically logs you in. This is a new thing with Insider, because none of the other machines do this, because it says choose your mode of play. We only have competition and standard, but the DJ mixer, they've added in the new one. It's called Overlord's Awesome Mix. So if you played the game and you've gotten into the bot frenzy, and you were wondering, once again, I have the music all the way down, so it's hard to hear. They added in the way to hear the Monkey Wrench reformatted song, and then there's also a reformatted version of the Pretender. I hope this wouldn't get me flagged. It shouldn't get you flagged, since it's like a 8-bit MIDI rendition, but this is what the thing looks like for DJ Mixer when you're playing the songs on it. Obviously, you're not hearing the music. I'm not going to play the music. I don't want to get in trouble. That's YouTube. So once competition and standard, they haven't added in challenge modes yet, and any of the like the 3-on-1s or the 2-on-2 modes. So we're just gonna hit start.
So I pronounce this officially awesome.
So we can go down and you can see here's the new song Rescued. Once again, it's a quiet song, so you're not going to hear the beginning, but if you press right again, you'll see Holding Poison has been moved here. All My Life, This Is a Call, Run, Learn to Fly, I'll Stick Around, Stuffing from Nothing, and Breakout. So you're not going to hear any of that music. We're going to play Breakout. So once again, we got the green for the Pearl Jam High 5 skill shot on there. I've only gotten 4. I've not gotten 5. Or you can just drain right down the goddamn toilet from hitting the thing. It's been a great job from Jack Danger and the crew. If you have not gotten the chance to play this game, I love the geometry on it. It has a lot of cool, fast-flowing shots, and I can't wait to see once they get all the rest of the stuff into the game. So, can't wait to see it fully full-featured. Here we go, we're up in the block playfield. So now, it's just like Jurassic Park, you have to hit enough of the white arrow shots to spell out the word van. And they said they pretty much stole it from Jurassic Park, where instead of map, it's van. We also have that, the drop targets in the middle.
Is it just me, or are those giant space lasers getting a little close for comfort?
Got a ball arc. Once again, those,
I have you now, you fools!
Alright.
New Orleans.
So one of the things was they redid the audio mixing for New Orleans, because it was very hard to hear the announcer.
Hey, are you seeing what I'm seeing? The fools are playing the part that the Overlord is trying to get here. Put those backs in the profit spot. Taking care of Billy.
We got the extra ball.
You got the extra ball!
I'll take the free.
Magnetic abduction, please, anyone?
Looks like our multi-ball is ready. If I shoot it, here we go. We got it. Gonna hit the button. I'll lock that ball in the Overlord. I think that'll finish New Orleans. This is flash and purple. Yes, we got it. So it's cool they have someone from New Orleans doing doing the actual announcing as the radio DJ for it, so makes me wonder who the other announcers will be, because once again, nothing really has been announced. I'll use the button.
Please don't play that.
Oh, it's terrible. Another extra bullet. I think I hit the bots enough. I'll take it. More pinball. I'm playing terribly. Figures I have like one good game when I play it at the launch parties.
You got the extra low.
Your constant assault on my beautiful utopia means nothing.
I mean, I could play Run because it's got a build up on it if you play the full song. Oh, I didn't. That was one of the things I noticed when I was playing the LE of Rush at my friend's place at Marshall's place, owner of Little Shop. You definitely tell the difference when you're playing with better speakers. It's a big point of contention with a lot of folks with pinball that they don't like the speakers that they use. Alright,
Los Angeles.
go to LA.
LA, if rock and roll means as much to you as it means to me, you gotta help the Foos battle this overlord. Call in, fight these brain-sucking bots.
Alright, we made it up. And screwed up already. I want to try to stay up there and get Area 51 so I got that in my multi-ball. I love that, you get that left-hand shot. It's like our, the sonic radio is going off. That's another mode in the game to get your Foobot multi-ball. You gotta play the... Now, one of the things I totally forgot about this game was that you get badges every time the Foo Fighters are playing in concert. I didn't know what that meant. I thought that... Oh, that's new. Hold the flipper. That's new. Oh, that's nice. Here we go. We got multi-ball. That's new. I didn't... Or maybe it's been there and I just haven't heard it. So we are in Area 51 multi-ball college. If you cannot hear. Now, this one actually has jackpot call-out, so you'll hear it. We are still in the middle of Sonic Radio as well, so if I shoot more of those shots. That was new. We got the ball save ready. I'll take it. Another extra ball.
You got the extra low.
Looks like the Foobot, not Foobot's ready, still doing Sonic Radio. I'm trying to get the van ready. So it looks like our van's ready, and since it's flashing blue, that means we have Bot Frenzy. So one of the things Bot Frenzy means it starts off the Super Spinner, which is to the left of the Overlord. So I like to do New York whenever the Overlord's this mode's ready. So once again, New York and Chicago still do not have their announcers. If you guys are looking for an announcer, once again, hit me up, Jack. You know where to find me. Here we go. Getting our Foobot parts ready to go.
Is that all you have?
Alright, so our ball is locked. We still gotta hit the fork switch. Can be very hard to do. Oh! I'm gonna hit that button.
We won't give up that easy, right?
Juice up some of these EVs. It's gonna be a long game.
More, like you mean it.
Again, apologies for not having the music on. Doesn't really make it exciting if you want to watch a pinball machine without music.
Almost hit the dust there.
Wow, going right down screaming. This is what every time I get an extra ball for something, it's like, why did I even ball it? Ooh. Give him a high five. Just trying to get control. This isn't. No, it's my real ball too. Alright. Wow! I did not see what... Once again, I hate trying to talk and play at the same time, but then again, how does that make a compelling pinball video for YouTube? Yeah, that's new. That was a bad hop on there. I did not see that.
Enter your initials.
So, yeah, automatic grand champ, because every time they update the code, I always, I don't care if they don't do anything new to the code with as far as scoring goes, but I always reset this. I always reset the settings. And speaking of resetting the settings, I'm going to turn the music back on. I'm going to play again off camera. So this is a little taste of what they've added in for it. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see that final wizard mode, obviously. I haven't even made it up to there on regular play. The farthest I've made it, I've gotten to the Foobot multi-ball, and I've done Austin, and I haven't done Austin and DC in one turn yet. I seem to... The Austin one seems to score more points, as far as I see. This is from my untrained eye. But there you go. That's a look at 9-7 of Foo Fighters. Here, once again, big thanks to the team for finally getting this update out so we can play it and hopefully shut some of the people up and give them something to do. So, once again, I'm Nick from Arcade Hunters. Thank you very much for watching, liking, subscribing, doing all that good stuff that we tell you to do here on YouTube. As always, take care. Have a good one.